Hey everybody, and welcome to the next episode of EPIC ARMA. It's a little bit quick after the last episode, but again, I have my new PC, so, I have some things to work out, and in the last video there was some weird artifacting going on, some weird blocky bits, and I wasn't sure what's going on, so I changed some of my recording settings, and hopefully things will be better. What I'm doing now is I'm doing an air battle in Arma 2, because of course, as I said before, even if I play Arma 2 with all the settings on the highest, and I'm talking about literally everything on the highest, so also visibility, it still gets pretty laggy, and I was kind of shocked by it. But I do have to say that when I revisit some of the old scenarios, I do get a little bit better frames, even though it still gets laggy. So this is the 300, even though it says 350, but I checked back, it's actually 300 plane battle, so it's 150 planes versus 150 planes plus me. And I don't remember what kind of frames I had in the first video. The first video will be in the description down below, so you can click that to watch this scenario with my old PC. But I definitely get a lot more frames when the planes are not battling and just flying around, and when they do clash with each other, it drops to like 10 frames per second, which is of course very laggy, but it's still a lot better than my my old PC, which probably dropped down to like 5 frames per second. So I get like a double amount of performance here, even though I did put down the visibility to like 3000. Here we go. And here comes the lag. Ten frames. And now it should recover fairly quickly. Yep. There you can see now it's 22 frames. And even though there's still quite a lot of planes in the air, because they're now spread out, it's now a lot more fluid. In the on my last PC, this part right here, after the battle was basically done, was still very laggy. It had like 7 frames per second or something. So in that way, I did get a good performance boost going on. And that's about it. I guess it was kind of cool, so why not let's do it again, shall we? Just to get that beginning, the bombardment again. Also makes me wonder what would happen if I would do a 300 plane battle in Arma 1. Yeah, baby! Woo! Did you see that? That was very close. Nice. I like it. So yeah, so that's kind of the good news. So even though I'm not able to play fucking Arma 2 normally with all... I can actually show you. Though this is Stratus, so maybe let me be like this. Okay, well, actually 17 frames per second, so I got a little bit of a decrease, but on this map it's still okay. But that's because basically it's only this island, and for the rest it's all water, so it doesn't need to really render a whole lot. It's good to know though. I haven't tested it out yet on this map. It's good to know that if I do any scenario on Stratis, they can just have it like this. Anyway guys, that was it. Hopefully the artifacting is not as heavy in this video. If it is, I'll try to find a solution again. But keep those suggestions coming for EPIC ARMA in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time.